Good evening, everyone.
How are you?
Welcome to the Class of 2019 Scholarship Assembly. We are beyond excited to be able to begin the important events of the senior class with all of you this evening. Tonight that we will be recognizing and honoring 68 members of the Class of 2019 who will be receiving scholarships tonight. And we'll talk a little bit more about the totality of all of those scholarships. Tonight really marks the countdown to graduation. And as you know, last night we had a beautiful senior prom at the River Club. And tonight really marks the beginning of really guiding our seniors to graduation day on Saturday. And we are really honored that you're all here tonight to be a part of this amazing celebration. I do want to give some recognitions tonight and some greetings for people who are here in the audience. They may be here in the audience as a parent, they're here in the audience as a sponsor to scholarships, but we thought it was important to make sure that we recognize them tonight. It's with great pleasure to introduce and to welcome tonight the Superintendent of Middleborough Public Schools, Mr. Brian Lynch. The Chairman of the Middleborough School Committee, Mr. Rich Young. Our School Resource Officer, Mr. Sergeant Graham. Sergeant John Graham. And we have two district administrators here with us this evening. Our team facilitator for the Mary K. Good School, Kim Redlaw. As well as the principal of Winnicott Middle School, Mr. Greg Thomas. And I would be remiss if I didn't just introduce and give greetings to the members of our faculty who are here on stage tonight. Our amazing assistant principals, Mrs. Danielle Jameson and Mr. Andy Dizell. And of course, the two people who have guided the senior class from the first day they walked onto campus in the 9th grade, the senior class advisors, Mrs. Stephanie Cobb and Mr. Norm Reynolds. So before we begin this evening, I would like to recognize a few of our generous sponsors who are with us this evening. So if you could just please join me in a welcome at the conclusion of this list. It is with so much pride that we welcome you to our home tonight for our scholarship night. Because of your unbelievable generosity and kindness and support of the students of Middleborough, that this night is possible. So a welcome to the American Legion, who is here tonight, the Catino family, the Dean Award Foundation, the family of Matthew Kenny, Dr. Melanie Gates and the group from Middleborough's Dollars for Scholars, the Middleborough Sportsman Club, the Mitchell Memorial Club, Mutual Bank, the Oak Point Homeowners Association, namely their Scholarship Association, the Ryco Excavating Contractor Incorporated, the Travis Albert Circle of Friends, the trustees of the Pratt Free School, the James Braga Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough Youth Softball Association, the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship, and the Harrison Family Memorial Scholarship. A nice round of applause for all of our special guests this evening. Over the last many weeks, so many of our foundations and sponsors throughout our community came into the high school to pick up tremendous amounts of envelopes and packages for them to pour through all of the applications that came in for the respective scholarships. Myself, along with Mr. Lynch, have the responsibility for many of these scholarships to sit with attorneys to have, as they begin to identify in their own scholarship committees, to begin to identify who these recipients are. I will tell you that over the last many weeks, many of the comments that we were receiving was just really how outstanding the senior class is, how very difficult it was to be able to make the selections that they were making. But I know the fact that when the results kept coming in and the responses and the candidates who would receive their respective scholarships, you knew with certainty that they made the right choices. So it is really with a lot of excitement tonight that we have 68 bags here on the stage. And I just want to share with you exactly how much is on this stage. The class of 2019 is very fortunate in the sponsorship and support through the many scholarship awards that we presented to the students tonight. The total benefit of awards to our senior class, this is just the members of the senior class of 2019, the 68 of you that are sitting here tonight, will be in excess of $202,300 for the members of the class of 2019. A nice round of applause for that. Additionally, it's important to note that there are many alumni that are receiving scholarships as well. And for all of the alumni that receive scholarships, that those announcements will go out on Monday, beginning June 3rd. And that their award totals in excess of $57,400 to the alumni base as well, which is outstanding. I would hope that if you would take a moment to read the list of all the generous scholarships that are in your program this evening, because there are many, many scholarships. And for as long as I have been here in the district, what is so amazing is how so many of these scholarships have been generational. They've been decades of giving to our students. And then each and every year, we keep adding more and more on to our listing of scholarships, which is just outstanding. So again, to our Middleborough community, those of you that are watching tonight and those of you who will be, just know on behalf of all of us here tonight and the dozens of alumni as well, we're just so thankful for your commitment to our school and to our students and to their academic growth once they leave us here. So thank you so very, very much for that. We also know that we have received notice from many colleges and universities that so many of our students here tonight have received also on top of what they would be receiving this evening. So many of them have received academic scholarships and athletic scholarships to their respective universities. So we just want to congratulate all of you in this room who are benefactors of exactly those scholarships. And many of you, I know, are sitting here very thankful for the ability to go to your next institutions because of the generosity of those in universities as well. So a thank you to all of those colleges, universities as well. Tonight, we'll be calling our 68 seniors to the stage in small groups to be recognized. And we would ask that as your name is called, that you would step to the middle of the stage to be recognized. So as we call the small groups up, I'm going to ask that our seniors make their way over here towards the American flag, and you will just stand there to be cued. As I call your name, you will be asked to come to the center of the stage where Mrs. Jameson and Mr. Dizell will be handing you a bag. We're going to ask that you just hold on to the bag until you get back to your seats, and then you can kind of begin to go through the bag, the items that are in your bag. And at the end of the scholarship ceremony, I'll share with you what is in the bags collectively to all, so that you all know exactly what is there. Mrs. Cobb and Mr. Reynolds will be making their way over to the state flag where they will be congratulating the seniors as they walk by. Once you have your bag, you'll have an opportunity for a photo with Sean standing right in front of the table, and then you'll head back to your seat with your families. Also, just to our guests that are here tonight, when you leave tonight, we have a wonderful reception down in the cafeteria, but on your way to the reception, I encourage you to go by our Finish Strong wall, which is out here to the right of in our front lobby. And that is on National College Signing Day, Future Day. We had well over 100 of members of our senior class who sat to sign that they were going to ensure that they started strong with whatever their next part in life would be. And that thanks to Mrs. Siciliano, who does so much for us as well, that all of their graphics are going to be up here for each of the recipients. You'll see them in media as well tonight. So thank you so much, Sean, for everything you do. So with that being said, let's begin. Would the following members of the class of 2019 please join me over here on the stage, and would our members of the faculty make their way to the table? Juliana Andrade, Katrina Bingham-Mas, Dan Patello, Morgan Briggs, Peter Collegiero, Maddie Canavo, Skyla Carrasquillo, and Zach Chin. We're going to start with Juliana Andrade. So to our seniors, I'm going to say a little bit about you in reading the scholarship. So Jules, you're going to stay right where you are for a moment so we can celebrate you and announce all the wonderful things that you're getting. It's important to note that Juliana is attending Salem State University, where she will major in theater education in the fall, a wonderful teacher in the future, which is great. And that she is a member of 3 of our honor societies here on campus. She's a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, and our Silver M Society. And Juliana, you are receiving tonight the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship, the Louisa Birtwood Pratt Scholarship, the Lieutenant Leon Butch DeRosiers Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough Police Union Local Number 76 Scholarship, the Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship in memory of Helen S. Fisher Scholarship, and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Our next is Katrina Bigamas. Katrina is a member of our National Honor Society, our Music Honor Society, Tri-M, our Science National Honor Society, and our Silver M Society. Katrina will be attending Westfield State University in the fall, where she will major in environmental science. And tonight, Katrina is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Wankanoa Rod and Gun Club Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Dan Vitello. Welcome, Dan. Dan is a member of Slava, our Russian National Honor Society. Dan will be heading off to the Massachusetts Maritime Academy in the fall, where he will major in environmental science. And tonight, Dan, it's with great pleasure to let you know that you are receiving the following scholarships: the Frederick S. Weston Scholarship in memory of Lillian E. Jerry, the Matthew Kenny Memorial Scholarship, the Oak Point Garden Club Scholarship, and the Wankanoa Rod and Gun Club Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Morgan Briggs. Morgan is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, as well as our History National Honor Society, which is known as Rho Kappa. Morgan is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where she will major in sociology. And tonight, Morgan, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Mr. Peter Calogero. Peter is a member of our National Honor Society, our English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, our History Honor Society, as well as our Science National Honor Society. Peter is heading off to the University of New Hampshire in the fall, where he will major in biomedical science. Tonight, Peter, you are receiving the Frank Arthur Rukas Scholarship, the Lieutenant Leon Butch DeRosiers Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough Education Association Scholarship, and the Scott Nellie Nelson Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Maddie Kadal. There you go. Welcome, Maddie. Maddie is a member of our National Honor Society. You want to stay right where you are, Maddie. We're not done yet. Maddie is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our Spanish National Honor Society, as well as the Silver M Society. Maddie is heading off to Suffolk University in the fall, where she will major in marketing and communications. And Maddie, congratulations, because tonight you are receiving the Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship, which is a four-year school scholarship. You're getting one of those, as well as the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Skyla Carrasquillo. Skylar, congratulations. Tonight you are receiving some scholarships, but before that, she is a member of the National Honor Society, the Music Honor Society, Tri-M, as well as the Spanish National Honor Society. Skylar is heading off to Keene State College in the fall, where she will major in theater production and management. Tonight, Skylar, congratulations to you. You also are receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship for someone attending a four-year school, as well as the Rose M. Western Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations. And Zach Chin. Before we officially begin, I think it's important to announce that today is Zach's birthday today, so happy birthday. We'll sing at the reception, we'll do that. Zach is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our History Honor Society, our Mathematics National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, our Russian Honor Society, as well as our Science Honor Society. Zach is heading off to Bentley University in the fall, where he will major in finance. And tomorrow night, it's going to be with great pleasure that we officially announce that he is going to be named the salutatorian of the class of 2019. Congratulations to you, because tonight you are receiving the Albert A. and Ruth W. Thomas Scholarship and the Honeydew Donuts Scholarship as well. Congratulations. Would the following seniors please join me on stage over here? Heidi Cretion, Erica Correa, Cassidy Cragen, Caitlin Creamer, Paige Kreitz, Ashley Curtin, and Natalie Dargelis. Heidi Cretion, let's start with you. Heidi is a member of the National Honor Society, the English Honor Society, History Honor Society, the Mathematics Honor Society, the Science National Honor Society, Silver M Society, and Heidi also completed the AP Capstone program with her AP certificate. Heidi is heading off to Arizona State University in the fall, where she will major in construction management. So thank you so much, and congratulations to you, Heidi. Tonight you are receiving the following. You are receiving the Faye H. Dean Scholarship, the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, the Ryco Excavating Contractor Incorporated Scholarship, the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship, and the Trustees of a Pratt Free School Scholarship. Congratulations to you, Heidi. Erica Correa. Welcome, Erica. Erica is a member of our National Honor Society, our English Honor Society, as well as our Music National Honor Society as well. Erica is heading off to the University of Maine at Orono in the fall, where she will major in wildlife ecology. And tonight, Erica, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Frederick S. Weston Scholarship in memory of Lillian E. Jerry. Congratulations to you. Cassidy Cragen. Cassidy is she is a member of our National Honor Society, our English Honor Society, as well as our Music Honor Society. Cassidy is heading off to the Massachusetts College of Art and Design in the fall, where she is right now declared an undeclared major going in. And tonight, Cassidy, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations. Our next senior, Caitlin Creamer, if you could join me on stage. Caitlin is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where she will be majoring in criminal justice. And tonight, Caitlin is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Sportsman's Club Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Paige Kreitz. Paige is a member of our Spanish National Honor Society, and Paige is heading off to Curry College in the fall, where she will major in nursing, and we're so proud of you, Paige. And tonight, Paige is receiving the following scholarships: the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 scholarship, as well as the Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarship in honor of Bill and Cindy Secklinger Award. So congratulations to you. Ashley Kirkham. Tonight, Ashley is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, as well as completing the AP Capstone program. Ashley is heading off to LaSalle College in the fall, where she will major in sports management. And Ashley, tonight is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarship. Congratulations to you. Natalie Darchlis. Natalie is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our Mathematics Honor Society, Music Honor Society, as well as the Science National Honor Society. Natalie is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Boston, where she will major in biology and pre-med. And tonight, Natalie is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the C. Pauline Catino Memorial Scholarship for STEM, the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 scholarship, the Travis Albert Circle of Friends scholarship, and the trustees of the Pratt Free School scholarship. Congratulations to you. Will the following seniors please join me on stage? Julia Delamano, Tom Devine, Ariana Dones, Garrett Donahoe, Logan Dufilly, Erin Iggersheim, Joe Escolas, and Emily Geddes. And we're going to start with Julia. Julia can make her. Here she is. Hi, Julia. Julia is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our History Honor Society, as well as our Honor Society for Spanish. Julia is heading off to Salem State University in the fall, where she will major in nursing. And tonight, Julia is with great pleasure to announce you are receiving the Clara S. Shepard White Church Guild Scholarship, the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 scholarship, the Middleborough High School Class of 1952 Memorial Scholarship, the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon, and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Thomas Devine. Thomas is a member of our Music Honor Society, as well as our Spanish National Honor Society. Thomas is heading off to Massasoit Community College, where he will major in liberal arts. And tonight, Thomas is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarship for a student going off to a 2-year school. Congratulations to you, Thomas. Ariana Dones. Ari is a member of our National Honor Society as well as our Music Honor Society, Tri-M. And Ari is heading off to Salem State University as well, where she will major in theater performance in the fall. And tonight, Ari, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Adelia Richards Scholarship, the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship, the Eleanor Osborne Speech and Theater Scholarship, and the Louisa Burtwood Pratt Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Garrett Donahoe. Garrett is a member of our National Honor Society, our Russian Honor Society, Slava, as well as the Silver M Society. Garrett is heading off to the University of New Hampshire, where he will enter as undeclared and discover all the opportunities that are there. And tonight, Garrett, is with great pleasure to announce you are receiving the Anna C. Erickson Scholarship, the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon, as well as the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Please welcome Logan Dufilly. Logan is a member of our English National Honor Society, and Logan is heading off to Massasoit Community College in the fall, where he will major in liberal arts. And tonight, Logan, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving one of the Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarships for a student heading off to a two-year school. Congratulations to you. Our next senior to be welcomed to the stage is Erin Egersheimer. Erin, welcome. Erin is a member of our National Honor Society, our French National Honor Society, History Honor Society, the Mathematics Honor Society, as well as our Science Honor Society. Erin is heading off to the Ohio State University in the fall, where she will be majoring in biomedical engineering. And it's with great pleasure to announce that formally she will be announced as the valedictorian for the class. That you are receiving one of the generous Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarships, as well as the St. Luke's Hospital Club Incorporated Scholarship. Congratulations. Joe Escolas. Joe is a member of our Spanish National Honor Society, and Joe is heading off to the University of Rhode Island in the fall, where he will be majoring in television production and videography. And tonight, Joe, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship, the Middleborough Education Association Scholarship, and you're getting a very special one to me, the Family Strong Scholarship in memory of my dad, Paul F. Brannigan, Sr. Emily Gibbs. Welcome, Emily. Emily is a member of the following. I should probably say what she's not a member of when you hear this list. Emily is a member of the National Honor Society and the English National Honor Society, the History Honor Society, Rho Kappa, our Mathematics Honor Society, our Music Honor Society, Tri-M, our Science National Honor Society, as well as the Silver M Society. And Emily is heading off to Westfield State University in the fall, where she'll be majoring in biology and education, and then she'll be coming back here to teach science someday. And Emily, congratulations to you. You are receiving the following: the C. Pauline Catino Memorial Scholarship for Education, the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship, and the Marion Huxley West Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Would the following seniors please join us on stage? Michael Gould, Connor Harrington, Caitlin Harrington, Johnny Harris, Brandon Hogan, Chase Holyoke, and Maddie Kilpeck. And please welcome to the stage Michael Gould. Michael is a member of our National Honor Society, as well as our Silver M Society that he was just recently inducted to just a few weeks ago. Michael is heading off to Bristol Community College with the intent of an art transfer with a concentration in animation and motion graphics. And what that means is that he will complete the associate's degree at Bristol Community with automatic transfer into the four-year institution, and that's what that art transfer means. And congratulations to you tonight, Michael, because you are receiving the Jeanette Fickett Trowbridge Memorial Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Middleborough Scholarship, and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Please welcome to the stage Connor Harrington. Connor is a member of our Music National Honor Society Tri-M. And Connor is heading off to Curry College in the fall where he will major in communications and music. And tonight, Connor, it's with pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Albert A. and Ruth W. Thomas Scholarship, the Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship, the Middleborough Music Guild Scholarship, and the Neil Moranville Memorial Music Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Please welcome Caitlin Harrington. Caitlin is a member of our National Honor Society, our English Honor Society, History Honor Society, Mathematics Honor Society, our Science National Honor Society, our Spanish National Honor Society, and our Silver M Society. Caitlin has been busy while she has been here. Caitlin is heading off to Quinnipiac University in the fall where she will major in pre-med and health science. And tonight, Caitlin, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Bridgewater Savings Bank Scholarship in memory of Amy Jameson, the Dr. Richard Gross Memorial Scholarship, as well as an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Please welcome to the stage Johnny Harris. Johnny is a member of Mu Alpha Theta, our Math Honor Society, as well as our Russian National Honor Society, Slava. Johnny is heading off to Massasoit Community College in the fall where he will major in computer science. And tonight, Johnny is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving one of the Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarships for students heading off to a two-year school. Congratulations to you. Brandon Hogan. Brandon is a member of our Silver M Society, and Brandon was named on Tuesday as he will serve as one of the class marshals for the class of 2019. So congratulations to you, Brandon. Brandon is heading off to Stonehill College in the fall where he will major in business. And tonight, Brandon, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the American Legion Auxiliary Department of Massachusetts Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Chase Holyoke. Chase is a member of our English National Honor Society this year, where he served as president of the Honor Society for English. And Chase was also named as one of our student speakers for our graduation exercise. He'll be speaking tomorrow evening at the Senior Last Assembly. And Chase is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Amherst, where he will major in film production. And tonight, Chase, with a great pleasure to announce you are receiving the Anna Taft Sparrow Brothers Scholarship, the Middleborough Tennis Association Scholarship, as well as the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Maddie Kilpeck. Please join us on stage. Maddie is a member of our National Honor Society, our Music Honor Society, Tri-M. Maddie is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Lowell in the fall, where she will be majoring in music business. And tonight, Maddie, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 scholarship, the Middleborough Music Guild Scholarship, and the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Would the following seniors please join us on stage? Cameron Littlebree, Michaela Linehan, Riley Leonard, Sydney Littlefield, Bridget Lynch, Ethan Mattos, Owen McCarthy, Matt McNaughton. Cam Littlebree. Cam, welcome. Cam is a member of our National Honor Society, our English Honor Society, our History Honor Society, Rho Kappa, our Science National Honor Society, our Spanish National Honor Society, and our Silver M Society as well. Cam is heading off to Colby College in the fall, where he will major in business and biology. And Cam, tonight is with great pleasure to announce you are receiving the American Legion Auxiliary Department of Massachusetts Scholarship, the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, the Mutual Bank Scholarship, the School Street Centennial Scholarship, the Trustees of the Pratt Free School Scholarship, and the David G. Reed Memorial Scholarship, which is given to a student who is ranked 6th in the graduating class of 2019. Congratulations to you. Michaela Linehan. Michaela is a member of our National Honor Society as well as our Music Honor Society. Michaela is heading off to Emmanuel College in the fall, where she has declared an undeclared major at this time. And Michaela, tonight we are with great pleasure to announce you are receiving the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 scholarship, as well as the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Ms. Riley Leonard. Riley is a member of our National Honor Society, our History Honor Society, as well as our Spanish National Honor Society. Riley is heading off to Emerson College in the fall, where she will major in film production. And tonight, Riley is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Debbie Blaze Real Estate Scholarship, the Kiwanis Club of Middleborough Art Leonard Scholarship, and the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship. Congratulations. Sydney Littlefield. Sydney is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, as well as our Music National Honor Society. Sydney is heading off to Salve Regina University in the fall, where she will major in early childhood education to become a teacher, which is very nice. And Sydney is tonight with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Catherine M. Turner Memorial Scholarship, the Dean Award Scholarship, the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship, as well as the Luther B. Churchill Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Ms. Bridget Lynch. Bridget is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our French National Honor Society, and our History Honor Society, as well as she is a member of the Silver M Society. Bridget is heading off to Furman University in the fall, where she'll be majoring in business and marketing, and Bridget on Tuesday was named as the other class marshal for the class of 2019. Bridget is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Joseph C. Whitcomb Scholarship, the Kiwanis Club of Middleborough Scholarship, and the Middleborough Tennis Association Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Ethan Mattos. Ethan, during his sophomore and junior year, completed the AP Capstone program with his certificate, and we're waiting on potentially the diploma as well, quite possibly. Ethan is heading off to the Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall, where he will be majoring in construction management. And Ethan is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the James Tessier Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Would Owen Oven McCarthy please join us on stage? If you didn't know, for the last 4 years, he has not been called Owen, he's been called Oven for his 4 years here. Hope we don't do that at graduation, we just may. Owen, tonight, he is a member of our National Honor Society, our Mathematics National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, as well as the Silver M Society. And Owen, too, took on the journey of AP Capstone, and we're waiting to hear on his results as well for the diploma. And tonight, Owen, you are heading off to St. John's University in the fall, where you'll be majoring in legal studies and political science. And with great pleasure, Owen, you are receiving the Don A. Reed Memorial Scholarship, the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, the Faye H. Dean Scholarship, the Sachem Pride Scholarship, as well as the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Mr. Matthew McNaughton. Matthew, welcome. Matthew is heading off to the University of Rhode Island in the fall, where he will have a major of computer science. And tonight, Matt is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, as well as the James Tessier Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Would the following seniors please join us on stage? Hannah Melendi, Sydney Montross, Hannah Morrison, Molly Myers, Cynthia Neves, Erin Nichols, and Milo Oliva, please. Hannah Melendi, if you could join us on stage. Hannah is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our History National Honor Society, as well as our Silver M Society. Hannah is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall, where she will major in business. And tonight, Hannah is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Leonard O. Tilson Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Sydney Montross. Sydney has served as the president of the class of 2019, and what an outstanding job she has done. Sydney is a member of our Science National Honor Society, as well as she completed the AP Capstone program in her sophomore and junior year, and so just a huge feat as well for the students who did AP Capstone. And Sydney is heading off to the University of New Hampshire in the fall, where she will have a major of genetics. And tonight, Sydney is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving one of the Faye H. Dean Scholarships. Congratulations to you. Hannah Morrison. Hannah, welcome. Hannah is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where she will enter as undeclared. And Hannah, tonight, we are honored to announce to you that you are receiving the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon, as well as an Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Molly Myers. Molly is heading off to the Bridgewater State University in the fall, she will take on a major of criminal justice. And tonight, Molly, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving one of the Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarships. Congratulations to you. Cynthia Neves. Cynthia is heading off to Salem State University in the fall, where she will enter as undeclared. And tonight, Cynthia, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Erin Nichols. Erin is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a major of early childhood education, another future teacher. And tonight, Erin, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Milo Oliva. Milo is a member of our National Honor Society as well as our Silver M Society. Milo is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall with a major of architecture. And tonight, Milo, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the William M. Trukey Senior Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. With Desiree Pelletier, Ryan Perry, Ryan Plosky, Ryan Quill, Madison Ramsey, Matthew Reed, Madison Roberts, and Bella Ruggiero, please join us on stage. Desiree Pelletier. Welcome. Desiree, in the fall, is heading off to Bridgewater State University, where she will be majoring in criminal justice with a concentration in victimology. And tonight, Desiree, we have with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Faye H. Dean Scholarship, the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon, an Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship in memory of Sean Emmett Simon, and a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Mr. Ryan Perry. Ryan is a member of our English National Honor Society, our Silver M Society, as well as he completed the AP Capstone program as well, and which is no easy feat on any level. Ryan, it is important to note that he is going to be attending the University of Maine at Orono, but before that, he is heading off as he will serve our country in the U.S. Army Reserves. So thank you so much. Ryan will be majoring in communications and journalism. He'll be the next sportscaster on ESPN someday. And Ryan, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the American Legion Post 64 Scholarship, the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship, as well as the Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship that has been donated by Tim and Nancy Hollick, owners of Wood Palace Kitchens. Congratulations to you. Mr. Ryan Plosky. Ryan, welcome. Ryan is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where he will enter as an undeclared major. And tonight, Ryan, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship, as well as the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Mr. Ryan Quill. Ryan is a member of Slava, our Russian National Honor Society, and Ryan is heading off to the University of New Hampshire in the fall with an undeclared major. And Ryan, tonight is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon and an Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship to a student attending a four-year school. Congratulations to you. Ms. Madison Ramsey. Madison is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall with a major of special education and psychology, another future teacher. And tonight, Madison is with great pleasure to announce to you that you are receiving the Diane Gazzetto Memorial Scholarship, the Dr. Lincoln D. Lynch Scholarship, the Laura C. Vanette Memorial Scholarship, the Plymouth County Education Association Scholarship, and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations. Mr. Matthew Reed. Matthew is a member of our National Honor Society, our Mathematics National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, as well as our Russian National Honor Society. Matthew is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Dartmouth in the fall, where he will major in mechanical engineering. And tonight, Matt, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations. Madison Roberts. Madison is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our History National Honor Society, our Mathematics National Honor Society, Science Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, as well as the Silver M Society. Madison is heading off to the University of Tampa in the fall. Aren't we all jealous? And that she is going to be majoring in nursing. And tonight, Madison is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the following: the American Legion Post 64 Scholarship, the Dr. A. Vincent Smith and Harry E. Richmond Scholarship, the Gregory G. Miss Odolakis Memorial Scholarship, the Harrison Family Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon, as well as the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Bella Ruggiero. Bella is a member of our English National Honor Society, as well as our Music National Honor Society. Bella is heading off to Elon University in North Carolina in the fall, where she will major in business and communications. And tonight, Bella is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the John and Eva Sodraya Memorial Scholarship, as well as the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Would Emily Sargent, Dan Scalfani, Gabrielle Segura, Zach Sylvia, Caitlin Sluhocki, Dylan Smith, and Maggie Smith please join us on stage? Emily Sargent, if you could join us on stage. Emily is a member of our National Honor Society, our French Honor Society, our Mathematics Honor Society, as well as our Science National Honor Society. Emily is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Boston in the fall, and she will have a major of psychology. And tonight, Emily is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Youth Softball Association Scholarship, as well as an Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Mr. Dan Scalfani. Just want to say that Dan by far had the coolest tuxedo at the senior prom last night. I will go on record. Dan is a member of our Russian National Honor Society, known as Slava, and Dan is heading off to St. Anselm College in the fall, where he will enter as undeclared. And tonight, Dan, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Anna Taft Sparrow Brothers Scholarship, the James Braga Memorial Scholarship, the Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship, and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations. Ms. Gabby Segura. We don't see her tonight, so we just want to make sure we recognize. Gabby is heading off to the National EMS Institute, where she will be majoring in emergency medical technician training. And tonight, Gabby is going to be she's receiving an Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarship for a student heading off to a trade school. Congratulations to Gabby. Mr. Zach Sylvia. Zach will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Dartmouth in the fall. He will be majoring in Management Information Systems and Business. And tonight, Zach, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving a Jeanette Fickett Trowbridge Memorial Scholarship, the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship, and the Roderick M. Berry Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Caitlin Sluhaki. Caitlin is heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where she will major in accounting. And tonight, Caitlin, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving one of the Oak Point Homeowners Association scholarships. Congratulations to you. Dylan Smith. Dylan is a member of our Music National Honor Society, Tri-M. And in the fall, Dylan will be heading off to Salem State University with a major of technical theater. And tonight, Dylan is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Anna White Washburn Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Ms. Maggie Smith. It's important to announce that Maggie was crowned our prom queen last night. We thought you would have worn the tiara tonight, but I guess not. Maggie is a member of our National Honor Society, our English National Honor Society, our History Honor Society, our Music Honor Society, as well as our Russian National Honor Society. Maggie is heading off to Smith College in the fall, where she will major in Russian and Studio Arts. And tonight, Maggie, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Arlene and Arthur H. Dunham Educational Trust Scholarship. Congratulations to you. And with Jake Steiner, Jake Studley, Rachel Toole, Michaela Vanderzide, Isabella Ventresca, Abby Wager, Ian Yeskovich, and Josh Young, please join us on stage. And we'll start with Jake Steiner. Welcome. It's important to note that Jake, during his sophomore and junior year, he took on the AP Capstone program, so we want to make sure we get special recognition for that. And Jake is heading off to Curry College in the fall, where he will major in communications. And tonight, Jake, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the John R. Hilsebeck Jr. Television Production Scholarship, the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship, the Middleborough Police Union Local number 76 Scholarship, and a Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Would Jake Studley please join us on stage? Just want to make a shout out to Jake that he was a Division 4 Eastern Mass champion for javelin on last Sunday at the Eastern Mass meet. So congratulations to you, Jake. And he will be heading out to Westfield State University for the All-State meet on Saturday after graduation in cap and gown and all. Jake is a member of our National Honor Society, our Music Honor Society, as well as our Silver M Society. Jake is heading off to the Massachusetts Maritime Academy in the fall, where he will major in International Maritime Business. And Jake, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Albert A. and Ruth W. Thomas Scholarship, the Cranberry Country Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, as well as the Roderick M. Berry Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Rachel Toole. Rachel will be heading off to Roger Williams University in the fall, where she will major in architecture. And Rachel's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving an Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, as well as a Timothy Harnett Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations. Michaela Vanderside. Michaela will be heading off to Bridgewater State University in the fall, where she will major in psychology. And tonight, Michaela, it's with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Middleborough Elks Lodge PBO number 1274 Scholarship and the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations. Bella Ventrusco. Bella is a member of our National Honor Society, our English Honor Society, our French National Honor Society, our History Honor Society, our Mathematics Honor Society, our Music Honor Society, our Science National Honor Society, as well as a member of the Silver M Society. Bella is heading off to the University of Massachusetts at Lowell in the fall, where she will have a major of biomedical engineering. And tonight, Bella, it is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, as well as the Elmer R. Harlow Jr. Engineering Scholarship. Congratulations. Abby Waiter. Abby is a member of our English National Honor Society, as well as our Music National Honor Society. Abby is heading off to Westfield State University in the fall, where she will major in biology. And tonight, Abby is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Travis Albert Circle of Friends Scholarship. Congratulations to you. Ian Yeskovich, come on. Ian is a member of the Russian National Honor Society, as well as taking on AP Capstone. Ian is heading off to the Massachusetts Maritime Academy in the fall, where he will begin undeclared. And tonight, Ian is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Brewster Ambulance EMS Scholarship and the Oak Point Homeowners Association Scholarship. Congratulations to you. And Mr. Josh Young. Josh is a member of the National Honor Society, the History Honor Society, the Spanish National Honor Society, the Silver M Society, and he too took on AP Capstone. Josh is heading off to the University of New Hampshire in the fall with a major of Marketing and Business Administration. And tonight, Josh, is with great pleasure to announce that you are receiving the Elizabeth B. Cushman Scholarship, the Harrison Family Memorial Scholarship, the James Braga Memorial Scholarship, and the Mitchell Memorial Club Scholarship in memory of John Scanlon. Congratulations to you. Well, a nice round of applause to all 68 of our seniors tonight. Congratulations to all of you. It's important to note that one of the comments that were made repeatedly anytime that there was ever a scholarship selection meeting or there was candidates that were brought back in to say these are the students who will be receiving a scholarship. And so many times one of the comments that were made about this class or about the students who are receiving them is how outstanding this class really is and the members that are getting these scholarships tonight. Your story that you told while you were here at this high school is part of the reason why that you are receiving one of these scholarships tonight. The story that they wanted to make sure that they made sure that you did upon leaving here is that you continue striving for excellence. Because when you look at the totality of this group and what they've accomplished during their 4 years in this high school, you have truly made this high school better. And I'm so grateful for the work you have done here. And on behalf of the entire faculty and staff, we thank you for making us better educators. And because of that, we are just so proud of all that you've accomplished in your 4 years. So congratulations to all of you. And really I say this at every event, but it's so important to all of our parents and guardians and family members that are here. Just thank you for letting your children be sachems, because it is an unbelievable place because of your kids. So just a thank you to all of you. And over the next couple of days, that all of the celebration for our seniors is really in part a celebration for all of you, because you've guided them to this point in their lives, and we're so thankful for the partnership that you've allowed us to have with all of you. So thank you so much for that. Now, to our seniors, inside your bags, there will be the following. There will be information that will have each and every one of your scholarships that you have received. It will be in an envelope. And many of these scholarships have very strict directions that you need to make sure that you follow. It is also an opportunity for you to meet and to interact with your sponsors. In some cases, you may have invitations to receptions or to meetings or to events, and we sincerely hope the fact that you will be able to find time in your schedules to attend those ceremonies and receptions, because so many of these sponsors want to continue the celebration of you and recognizing and honoring the work that you have done. There's also inside of your information is a letter from me. And that letter is an important letter that you and your families need to make sure is kept in a safe place. Because so many of your scholarships, you need to produce something at the end of your first semester of your respective institutions. And with that being said, is the fact that your first semester transcript in many times needs to be sent by a very strict deadline to those scholarship organizations. So you need to be mindful of that. The other thing that is in there are thank you notes. So for each scholarship you have received, I have placed a thank you note, a blank one, for you to fill out. And I sincerely suggest that over the next couple of days, seeing you don't have to be in school at 7 a.m. in the morning, that you would take an opportunity and you would write a nice thank you letter to your sponsors. The addresses of their organizations or their foundations are there, and I think it would only be appropriate that you take an opportunity to just write a handwritten note to say thank you, and really what they have done for you is going to make an impact in your future. The other reason why these bags are important and you don't want to leave them is that in some of these scholarships, there's an actual check in there as well, so you just want to be mindful of that as well. On behalf of the entire school community, we congratulate our seniors on their achievements. Some of our scholarship sponsors, many who I announced earlier in this program, are going to be here tonight. I know the Bruins game is on soon, but I sincerely hope that you will join us in the cafeteria for a very modest reception. All of our sponsors will be here tonight, or many of them. For our sponsors that are here tonight, all around the cafeteria, there are decorated tables with a sign representing your group. And if you would just be at that table, for the recipients, I encourage you to go over to those tables to meet the members of these foundations and families, and then also to have an opportunity for a photo. What we have done for all of our sponsors and families, we have two backdrops. We have the official one for the high school, which is on the side by the kitchen, that you can stand in front of that and have a nice group shot. On the other side of the cafeteria by Barry's Corner, we have more of a makeshift one that we created, so you can have two opportunities to do some photos as well. And we also will have a wonderful reception with refreshments. So I hope all of you can come downstairs for a few moments and join us, because many of your sponsors are here tonight. With that being said, it is with great honor that we begin the phases of graduation with our closing tonight of our scholarship event. We will continue tomorrow night with our senior last assembly, which is open to the entire senior class and their families, where we will celebrate and recognize the entire class of 2019. That will be followed by our final dress rehearsal on Friday morning for graduation, and then it will be by the very popular senior walks that will take place starting from here, and we will travel back in time so our seniors get to go back to where all of their journeys began, and we will finalize our journey back here at the high school on Friday afternoon. And then, of course, the big day on Saturday, June 1st at 10:30 a.m. For the commencement exercises for the class of 2019. With that being said, everyone, our program has concluded. I look forward to continuing the celebration with you in the cafeteria.